ever put your MiFi device in hotspot mode, which opens it up to the world, lets anybody they want to jump onto the device.
Damn.
And never share your MiFi password with somebody that you don't absolutely trust and don't mind if they change your configurations. So, or you have something to
like Kevin.
hang over their heads and make sure that they change it back to what it's supposed to be.
Put in a slide.
That was good.
So, and the very last thing is, of course, all of us like our MiFi devices because we hate tethering things to our laptops. Unfortunately, the only way to flash these things is connecting it up to the USB port and running the application and forcing it to do an authentication. By default, it'll do a re-authentication every 30 days. You can force it to do authentication by authorization?
Yes.
Activation. There we go, the other A word. Yeah. So you can force it to do an activation inside the menu. Just tell it to do an activation. It'll grab the newest firmware. The newest firmware as of today, I think, was middle of January. Keep on doing this periodically because Verizon does know about this issue. They are working to fix this issue. So hopefully we'll have a fix very soon and will automatically be pushed to your devices as long as you tether and run the application. If you never do that, it'll never update.
Did Justin tell people to just suck on their Verizon Wi-Fi?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're lickable.
They're lickable? No.
They're lickable.
iPhones are lickable. MiFis are not.
Which is
He always gets them confused.
Which is which.
Yeah. Fun.
Which brings us to my new favorite exploration playground, right?
Every time Kevin says, my new favorite thing, run.
We found a new group of crack smokers, the W3C.
Want 3 crack rocks is what I think it means.
Probably. So these guys are about to are working on the 5th revision of HTML. Now, I don't know about you guys, but the way I've always thought of revisions is you get better.
They are getting better for us.
That's a good point. So the W3C is developing HTML5 and all of the standards around it, the extensions, the other things they're working on in tandem with HTML5 to focus on the idea that the web has changed. We're no longer the gray background, black text, blue links, unless you've clicked on it, then it becomes purple, right? We now have fully functional, wonderful, thick applications running in our browser. And so the W3C talks about in the introduction to HTML5 is that the focus of HTML5 is web applications, which most people look at and go, yeah, web applications, that's exactly what we want them to do. We want them to focus on web applications because that's what we're building. Did you people forget HTML is a client-side language?
Wait, isn't it a hypertext markup language? Isn't it not supposed to do anything? That was the whole point, wasn't it?
Markup? Yeah. Well, it's going to mark up your reputation. So they're adding all of these features and power to the browser. Up on the slide is just a sampling of the cool, new, brilliant, tripping features.
I want some of that stuff.
Yeah.
Hook me up.
There's lots of acid going on at W3C. Don't you guys want the ability from JavaScript to connect to a database? Yeah.
What about USB devices?
Oh, that's in there, right? Web storage, because cookies weren't enough. Let's start serving our porn and wares from your browser, right?
Nice. I hadn't thought of that, but now that you mentioned it.
Excuse me? Yes.
And sockets.
File access, sockets. It can read the temperature of your hard drive and send it to the internet. Oh yeah, by the way, the W3C standard, they've obviously misunderstood the meaning of the word should. It should attempt to prevent this from going to the internet without alerting the user. We should. Bite me. These are the things they're building. I don't know about you, but I don't even want to know the temperature of my hard drive. Why would I want my porn sites to? Gmail.
It's getting hotter.
Yeah, that's it. These are the features we're getting. As we dive deeper into this idiocy, as we go forward into the wonderful horizon of vulnerability.
We will not go quietly into the night.
Oh, I've never been quiet.
We know, Kevin.
This is what we're getting at.
Yeah, absolutely quality. And it's just one of those things where, you know, over the last couple years, you know, these features have become much, much more useful to all of us as pen testers. You know, so I say, you know, keep it going, bring it on. It's good stuff. We
Thank
want it,
you.
and we want more of it. So, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And there's still time to go to the PCI panel. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah. Are there any questions, by the way? Since
Come
we're
on,
standing
big
up here.
Fat Target. Can't you do better? He's more of a challenge. What about the hair? See? My brother can't even hit me.
By the way, if anybody's interested, that NSE script will be uploading as soon as Verizon, we confirm from them that they have a fix out. We'll upload that to the Nmap site.
Monday morning.